Virgo, if you give it to me, I give it to you. You know what I want. You know I got it. What's up, Virgos? I miss you and I love you. I hope that you guys are doing well. All right, so let's get into the vibes. What's your love message for the week? My website is rebranding right now. Okay, so the booking email is at the bottom of the screen. You can guys can reach out to me at empressdom84@gmail.com. Okay, to receive booking information to set up a reading session. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. The love and support, Virgos. What's up? All right. So let's get into it. What's going on with love for you guys right now at this moment? This week, weekly love message. Somebody want to be in your energy, honey. Okay. You got smoke and chill and cord cutting. Okay. Daddy's girl. Okay. Somebody about to step their game up because they feel like if they don't, all right, you might cut them off. I seen 111. Mm. This is somebody that you could have recently had a new beginning with. They could be acting like you spoiled, or some of y'all feel like sometimes whoever this is, they treat you like you're asking them for too much. But you got history with this person, so it could be hard for y'all to let this go. Virgo, they could be a little childish too. Okay. I feel like they've matured in some levels, but it's something about this that makes you guys be like, fuck, I'm not sure if we're gonna make it. You guys are definitely on a twin flame journey. Okay, so there's been some ups and downs. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever this is, it hasn't been completely like la la la, but you guys are still holding this shit down. Okay. Still holding the fort down. Okay. Mm-hmm. And this person is currently going through some type of ascension, Virgos. All right. Meanwhile, you're bossing up. So ascension versus the boss up. Okay, is what this is showing me. So it's a you versus them, but they're going through the ascension and you're in the boss up phase. Okay. And the connection, so it's like you guys are still cohabitating or coexisting, but there is like both of you guys are evolving or growing in your own direction separately. Okay. And I feel like your shit could be going a little faster, because why do I feel like maybe you guys cut ties or you started doing something else while they stayed on some type of karmic timeline? Okay. Yep. I feel like some of you guys, a lot of you guys have reached star status. You got the principles here. Yes. I feel like you guys have reached star status. You guys are like spiritually balanced as well. And this person is trying to get like you. You've reached star status and they're at the point where they're getting spiritually balanced, which will actually change the whole trajectory or dynamic of the situation. Because this is like a reformed player. The reformed player actually falls in love. Okay, and I'm not gonna lie, this is a warlock. Y'all got this witch or this warlock that's madly in love with you. They're obsessed with you. And I feel like they could have attempted to do sex magic on you and it backfired, Virgos. Yes. And they ended up losing you still, okay? And maybe they had a period where they moved on and they were with somebody else. But that ended up being a karmic lesson. See? You moved on from them, and instead of working on themselves, they moved on to another connection with a karmic. And instead of them healing and evolving, they experienced some type of drought financially, energetically. Their blessings were blocked. It's given, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. Okay? Mm. They started to get blocked energetically because the universe was trying to intervene with a certain lifestyle because you guys were meant to grow together. Unfortunately, they made a free will choice to stay in over there on Bird Boulevard, over there in Karmic City. Okay, and they fucked up. Meanwhile, you are in tune with your emotions. You're showing up as emotionally balanced. There could be an age gap here. Somebody could have even went to jail. All right. I feel like something's been showing up in the readings for a while that could actually play out this week, Virgos. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Virgos. Mm. So what's the tea on this person? What's the tea? Death card. This is somebody you broke up with. Could be a Scorpio. I'm seeing a Virgo here as well. Could be a Leo. Some of y'all, you have kids with them or you known them since childhood. Some of you guys, if you don't have kids with them, your kids got to know them. I feel like they went away for a long time. Okay? Because they were living a lie. And they've been contemplating whether or not they should send that DM or that message. Their perspective has completely changed. Okay? They want to talk about something. Maybe y'all had a new start with this person. Y'all had a new start with somebody that you broke up with before for being manipulative. Okay? They think about stuff that they did all the time in the past. Mm-hmm. This could be an Aquarius, a Libra, a Gemini. This could be a Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. They could be at a distance. Maybe you guys were on and off. You have the World card. They were very flighty. Okay, and kept you waiting. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sag. What are their intentions with you? What is this person's intentions? Or they keep you waiting because some of you guys are actively still dealing with them. But it's like they're going down memory lane as they're going through this ascension about how things played out. They are paranoid. Mm. It's given they're paranoid because of how they showed up in the past. Okay. All right. Virgos. So what's this person's next actions? To wipe you up. To show up in different energy with the Wheel of Fortune, okay? They want to turn something around. They actually feel like you guys are faded. There's a faded conversation that's coming in, okay, with you and this person. They feel like you're part of their karma, whether it's good or bad. And they need to reevaluate how they're showing up, especially since now they're tapping into, okay, their values, their morals. They're looking at things from a more spiritual perspective. This could be somebody that was wild as hell. Okay, spirituality was not on their radar, but now, okay, they're living a lifestyle of it. And I feel like a lot of it came from you, Virgos. And they don't want to lose. They feel like they've invested too much. They're not trying to lose out. Okay, they know that you're a great investment, especially now since they're able to view it from a spiritual perspective. They've been doing a lot of soul searching. Okay, and they obsess over you and how you actually feel about them. You might notice lately it's like this person needs a lot more validation from you, Virgo. And it's like, damn, oh, insecure ass. Okay. It's like, yes, they need a lot more validation from you, honey, Ten of Cups. You make them happy. They love you. Okay? They want the Ten of Cups with you, Virgo. That's their goal. They're obsessing over how to do it, though. I feel like they're going to try to play nice. And they're walking away from everything else. They overthinking it. I feel like they happy, but they don't want to drop the ball. Okay? They want to show up amazing. Somehow they still feel like there's an imbalance. They feel like there is a blockage to getting true balance right now at this moment, but we are working on that shit. All right, because they care about you for sure. They're like, yeah, even though they're unhealed, as they progress in this journey of their little spiritual awakening, they'll be able to offer you more. There's levels to it, okay? And this is new territory for them, but they gonna stand on business about you. Okay, period. They are gonna stand on business about you. What would this person like to tell you, Virgos, if they were speaking their truth? Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Don't be a damn monitoring spirit. You know what's up, Virgos. Don't be monitoring me. Hit the like. All right. What would they like to say to my beautiful Virgos? How do I fix this? I'm not sure. I'm having bad luck since you left for sure. I feel trapped. You're never going to forgive me, are you? I know I can't afford you and it makes me insecure. Can you text back? Damn. No matter what, I love you. Damn, so we just not gonna try to fix this? It's okay. Go ahead and leave like everyone else. This person is insecure. I feel like how you're handling this shit right now is making them feel very insecure when it comes to you, Virgos. One more. What would they like to say to Virgos? I'm mad at you because you're mad at me. So if you got an attitude right now or you been acting stink, they making sure they return the energy to your ass. Okay, so let's see. What would spirit like to tell you about this person? What would spirit like to tell you about them? Spirit said, sometimes you just gotta laugh in the face of danger. Once upon a time, this person was very dangerous. All right. And I feel like they didn't take it stuff serious at first, but it was because they were letting their pride get in the way. But the truth is, they feel guilty for showing up like this with you. Okay? Because it definitely blocked their abundance and it could have messed with their health. Oh my God. And their happiness. Because I feel like even if you are still in their energy, their energetic field, you guys are still connected, they feel the shift. And it's actually kind of scary to them. Okay? It's actually kind of scary to them. They're manifesting right now, though. Okay? They want to show you that they are remorseful, but they can also do the right thing. Okay? Wow. But Spirit is telling you to remain disciplined. Don't get overly flattered by a few weeks or a couple months of changed behavior. They need more consistency. Okay? And to continue to progress because there's levels to this shit. Right? Put their ass on probation, Virgos. Y'all know what's up. So let's see what the potential outcome will be for you in this situation. Then we're going to get y'all some money messages and we're going to close you out with a quickie versus them. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Okay, so you guys are going to have a conversation. Y'all are going to continue to work together. All right, a final decision is going to be made. Okay, you guys are about to lock the fuck in with this person. I feel like you both are going to be doing soul searching. And as soon as you think you're going to be single, they're going to be trying to wife or hubby you up. Okay? There could be a little bit of a power struggle because somebody needs to take accountability for something. But guess what? The conversation is coming. Okay? And you don't know this, but it is. And you're not going to have to force it. You're not going to have to ask them. You're not going to have to bring it up. They're going to bring this shit to the table because it's time. Okay? I love this. I heard quality over quantity. So again, this could be a reformed player that then fell in love with your ass. All right. So yeah, Virgos. This was juicy. Don't forget, if y'all like to book me for a personal, email me at empressdom at 84 at gmail.com. Okay. It's literally scrolling against the screen. I got y'all. All right. Okay. When it comes to finances, Virgos, what would Spirit like to tell you? When it comes to your finances, guidance, divine forces are showing you the way to go. You're discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. So you guys are being guided. Gestures, you may be asked to help somebody else. It says saving face. Okay. Continue doing what you're doing right now. You might feel like they doing you wrong in the workplace, but you won't be there long. But in the meantime, leave that motherfucker with grace. Some of you guys are literally in flow state. Taking steps. You guys are getting closer to your goal, okay? You are also going to receive an answer, a phone call back about something. Some of y'all could be getting an approval this week. Congratulations. All right. And with that being said, we're going to close out with a quickie versus them. See how everyone's showing up in the soul space with you this week. Virgos dealing with an Aries. Okay. Aries want to show up for you. Okay, like you've been showing up for them. They want to match your energy. Taurus is ready for a serious relationship with you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like they have to accept the situation for what it is, or they're hoping that you accept them. Cancer feels like they're under judgment, okay, or they need to make something clear. They need to clear the air with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, okay, they didn't take you serious at first, but slowly their mind is changing. Okay. If you guys are dealing with a Virgo, I feel like this is a healthy connection. They're literally happy here. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, this will be more of a friendship than a love connection. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, it will be a successful connection. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they got drama. They got baggage. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, you make them happy. They love it there. They're in love with you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're grieving you, or they're experiencing grief. They're in a dark place in their life mentally or emotionally. Somebody could have crossed over in their family as well. If you guys are dealing with a Pisces, they're focused on their abundance. They're indecisive about the connection. So be mindful of that energy. And I love you guys, Virgo. So next time. Bye.